How do you guys meet? Oh my god, with all of the people. I mean, with the admin and Crystal. We met like almost 3 years ago because of mutual friends that they met because of another mutual friend, and that's how we met.
Yeah, that's easy. We met over a friend, over a mutual friend who is also the admin of Candid, and yeah, that's how we met. But we knew before Candid.
Yeah, we know before Candid.
Yeah.
So the admin is my friend, like very close friend, since 4 years ago, because we actually are classmates. We studied together in Poland, and now we are still study together.
How old are you? It's easy. You can take a guess first.
Yeah, you can take a guess.
But
next episode we will see.
We'll tell. No. So I am 24.
I am 23. I'm 21. Next week from filming date right now. So probably when it's gonna be published, I will be already 22. What do you study and which country? I study cosmetology and in Poland, as we all stay over here in Poland and we all study here in Poland.
I study dentistry in Poland, so we all are in Poland right now. Yeah, I study dentistry in English, and I just have 1.5 years left to study, and then I'm done.
I study in Economic University, like innovation management, and I have also 1.5 years to be done.
What is your most favorite video of Candid?
Maybe we need to think for a while because we already take a lot of videos.
Yeah, actually a lot.
Personally, I think maybe like tongue twisters because it was like actually hard.
Personally, I like the food snack videos the most, and then the vlogs, because it was fun to do those.
Okay. The most interesting video that I think before is tongue twister, because I get to know Thai language and I know how they pronounce, and it's somehow I speak a very funny way. It's very fun to do.
And the quiz, I like the quiz also now that you said tongue twister. The quiz video about Thailand. Either this one or this one, but I think it's this one.
Yeah.
That one was also nice.
And actually I enjoy like filming pretty much each of our videos, because each time either we try or we get to know something new. So I think each video like get us to know something new, and it's like a type of lesson for us. What do you like about Thailand?
Oh, a lot, everything actually. I like the food, the people were so nice and polite, and they always wanted to show you their culture and part of their life, and yeah, everything was perfect there. I really can't say anything bad about it.
Yes.
Like honestly, I would say if there was something, but there isn't.
I feel the same, like people are so friendly and they are always ready to help others, and also the food are so awesome.
What I like the best in Thailand, of course, is food. Look at this.
I mean, the street food is so cool. Like you can
we don't have it here.
You can have very little budget, but you can have a full meal with your stomach.
You ate so much.
So good. What I liked about Thailand is like the people. They always are smiling and they're super nice. I also kind of like that even though it's hot, people are not like showing off too much, even on the streets. The girls that are wearing shorts that are like showing off the ass cheeks, that's a bit too much, you know. And in Thailand you cannot see that unless you're on the beach, so that's a good thing. Definitely also food, because of like the spiciness, and each dish gives you that nice kick, you know. The weather, even though it might be feeling like too hot, like too wet hot, I still prefer this over the weather over here in Poland right now. Today, -4 degrees. Welcome. What else about Thailand do I like? Oh, like the organized part. I mean, like even like public transport, like metro, trams, underground thing. I was so surprised, like it's a, you know, printed line, like you have to stand in a clue and first people are leaving, then you can come in. Over here, the doors open, people are coming out, people coming in. It's like a huge mess. And I think like the organized way is way better.
What's your most favorite Thai dish? Oh.
Well, pad Thai for sure, the first one. And for dessert is mango sticky rice for sure.
I mean, I definitely like pad Thai. I like tom yum. Like we had like really good tom yums that maybe didn't look the best, but the taste was really good. I mean, drunken noodles are okay, but I prefer pad Thai.
So I like all dishes with noodle as well, so also pad Thai. We had like one time really good pad Thai. The seafood fried rice, it's just like so basic, but it was also really good. Yeah, that one was also really good with the seafood sauce on top. It's like, and all kind of seafood I like a lot.
Oh, and I know what I like a lot. You made me this once, and the spice you got me as well. Nam tok. Yeah, nam tok. It's really good. Nam tok. Lab nam tok.
We have ate so many like delicious food in Thailand, but I just don't remember the name exactly.
Yeah, it's like we just know the English name.
It's very
mostly,
local,
like,
and you just remember the taste.
Do you have any culture shock while traveling in Thailand? Culture shock?
No, actually I didn't. I thought I will have, because sometimes when I'm even from Germany to Poland, it's not that different, but sometimes it just looks different. You can see that you go from West Europe to Eastern Europe, but I still like it here.
Yeah.
But in Thailand, not at all.
People are very open to different nationality, so that's why you feel like home.
So I felt really well. Yeah, like no shock at all.
Yeah. For me, I also like I don't have culture shock either, because maybe it's because I'm also from Asia and I'm familiar with like Asian culture.
They're like guys, but just like putting makeup on and doing their hair, like, and you sometimes you won't even notice until you hear it, because the person still has like own voice without having it changed yet. So that was like maybe like the first thing, like the amount of the situations I have like that, and I didn't have them in Poland.
What's the most impressive thing that you've experienced in Thailand?
The most impressive things, I think that, I mean, the smiles on the face of Thai people. They are always smiling, like ready to help, and if you want to ask what's the price of the food and so on, they just give extra food to you, which is like, I'm very surprised of that, and I really like it, because you know, we are all foodie. We want to eat all delicious food.
I don't know, because it's all been like so new to me, because in general it was like my first Asian trip during my life ever. Temples, like, definitely super impressive, like the landscape, like on the south and the islands that we've been, or like Shaolan Lake, or whatever you guys pronounce it, because I'm bad at it actually.
So I like the King's Palace a lot in Bangkok. Yeah, I know it was raining that day. We took a vlog there, and I was running around that camera and everything I wanted to film, because it was so impressive. Like all these things drawn on the walls, and everything was golden and so on. It's like really nice.
Also like people smiling, because we had like also like some small accidents. Our tire, the air went down, and just a random person from a hairdresser that was next by, he came out, he was like, oh, I know, like there is like car repair place over there, I'll walk to him and check how is it, you know, like this type of thing. Over here, I think people do not care this much. They would be more like, oh, something happened, they would be looking, but maybe nobody would came up to you and talk about it. So like people, like the way people are helpful to each other, like being nice to each other. Yeah, I think that.
The last question.
Last question.
tell us one most weird thing that you have seen or experienced in Thailand.
So the weirdest things when we picked you up and John, we saw this huge lizard
Okay.
just in the middle of the street.
Oh, we are dangerous.
Like zoom close. Oh my god.
So how can we pass it?
And I know, of course, that you have wildlife in Thailand, which we don't have in Europe, but by the time I realized, okay, it's different here.
Have I seen like anything like weird? Oh, I know. I was lying down in the bed. I looked up and I was like, oh, there is something running, like a small lizard. And then my friend told me like, oh, it's normal. Tomorrow morning it will be away. And I was like, what? Do you want me to sleep in the same room as this lizard is like running around my walls? And you know, guys, they make like this specific sound like oh. I can't do that. I can't do the sound, but I was so shocked and so scared.
One time when we've been around to the direction of Koh Samui, I wanted to go to the bathroom and I opened the toilet and there was a big spider underneath. You can put that in the video.
Also, when we were close to Khao Sok, the Chaulan Lake, one day when we were coming back to the small apartments, bungalows that we were living at, and literally like 200 meters from our bungalow, just on the road, we seen like a huge lizard. It wasn't a small geekan, but it was like this side, and it was walking with the tongue out like, you know, this type of thing, and like waving a tongue. Oh, yeah, that was scary.
In the center of Bangkok, and it was traffic a lot, and I almost took like 2.5 hours to get to the airport.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really scary. I was running through the airport and to the gate, and the announcer was calling my name.
Already?
This is the first time in my life like I should be that hurry to catch the flight. For the foreigners who travel to Bangkok, I should mention that you need to take care of your time schedule, especially like the last day you have to depart to your own country,
So
right?
traffic also
Makes more
is-
time to space, like to catch the flight. Yeah.
Also in Krao Krachok, we've been like on this monkey mountain when you have like tons of stairs, and at the end you have a temple. There are monkeys everywhere. I've never seen so many monkeys, and they were like, you want to step on the stair and you cannot because monkey is sitting there with like 5 of other monkeys that are like her buddies, sister, kids, whatever, and 2 stairs above is another monkey, and here's another one and another one, and another one is like, you know, just like running in between your legs. So that was not, I wouldn't say weird, but like a new experience for me, because never seen something like that. Like also the monkey is like walking on the street, like drinking from like a plastic bottle. So that was definitely, you know, I will definitely remember all of those. Yeah, so that's all the questions we got from you guys. We hope that you enjoyed it. It was actually quite fun, I would say. So maybe other time we can do like another questions answer videos. Thank you guys. Kisses.
How do you study and in which country? How do you study?
What do you say?
What do you study?
Yeah, so. Okay, next question.
Okay. It's like